Hello. I tried to record a video before. I rambled way too much. Was a little dry, a little stiff. It was a first attempt. That being said, I am Ari, or Voyant. People call me a lot of things. This channel will hopefully do well. We'll see. If it doesn't, I'm still going to be posting regardless. And I'm going to try and be me. But today we are on a server for a mod pack called Slime Throne. It's the official server for the mod pack. It uses the Tinshura Reincarnated mod as its base, and it has a lot of fun additions, including a unique mod for the mod pack itself called Slime Throne Extras. It's got some good stuff in it. The server is doing well. It's fairly active. It's a little quieter today because, well, it's a weekday. Doesn't matter. I'm gonna try and show off everything in this server as I can. I planned to record on when I got to Prestige 3, and I'll go into Prestige in a moment, because it's a good milestone on this server. But because my first video didn't do... the recording didn't work out well. We are trying again. So I'm actually ready to Prestige 4. So we're going to get right into that. But first I'm going to go to Spawn, so I can show off some things. Currently we are on Christmas stuff, and someone's got a skill on that causes slowness, apparently. But we have a good... it's a good Christmas theme right now. It's around the time. We've got server systems NPC over here, which you can go to learn more about prestige stuff, including race and normal prestige. There is settings, but you can do all of this with commands anyway, for chat colors, announcements, status bar, all that stuff. And then the Ring of Curses, which I'm going to get into today as well, because it's good, but it has its issues. If you want to, you can pause when I'm hovering over these and see all the basic info. Oh, the Celestial Fruit, I already claimed everything, I just haven't put it all on it. The Celestial Fruit gives you an extra ring slot when you eat it if you're wearing the Ring of Curses, because the Ring of Curses takes up a ring slot permanently. And I've already claimed it all. It's currently in my Ender chest. Over here we've got a NPC that you can use to lock skills. You get lock options at various prestige levels. I have one, but I haven't locked anything yet. When you do that, it makes it so when you use reset scrolls, which I have a couple, the skill that you locked doesn't re-roll, it stays permanently. So that's useful. This is a basic prestige readout. This has all the information for normal prestige, so I've got everything there, which you can also see up at the top of the screen. Some of the places here aren't fleshed out. There's not really anything over there yet. There's a bit of a shop over in that way. We've got various stuff. We got Christmas bundle that you can work on, vote crates, which I actually have some keys saved up for, but I'll just left click and show you. You can get some good stuff out of this. Chances can be a little low. There is some skill tokens, but none. There's not really much in the way of like predate skills. You're not going to get gluttony or predator out of this. There's EP crates, which are useful. Eternal stake, some cosmetics and money. The player economy in this server is pretty extensive. So these coins are very useful. I have a good savings stocked up. A stellar coin is worth 100 gold, so that's why I have the stellars in here, is because if I didn't, it would take up way too much space. We've got cosmetics, which are just like plushies and stuff. And other things. There's a lot of things over here. There's the dungeon entrance over there. But I need to go prestige, so... And I've got race prestige requirements met, so if you go to warp race prestige or to main world, if you do warp race prestige, you end up here. If you go warp main world, you end up over there. So, same thing. There's the info here. It'll pop up a little thing in the chat that you can go to their website to see the requirements for all race prestige stuff. I am a kobold right now, so my race prestige was to craft a set of Charybdis armor, master earth manipulation, and magic aura, which I've done. We're good. In order to prestige, you need to have a character reset scroll in your inventory. I don't need all of this. And you go to this person. And we're just going to do it. I haven't decided what race I'm going to do. I might do elf or goblin. But either way. You go into here. Let the reset audio cancel out. There we go. There are a lot of races in this that you can only do via random. About half of the races, I think, are locked behind random. It works well. It's things like dragon and some of the angel races are all behind here. Mystic Fox, Wisp Folk, and Kobold, which Kobold is one I just did, are all from the server specifically, so they're unique here. Phantom Soldier is the only one that has... It's the only angel race that's available normally. It goes up to Mystic Angel, if I remember correctly. Which I could also do. Maybe. Insect has a lot of random chance because there's a lot of different types of insects. I'll go over that in the quest tab. There's a fact page. We want... Oh, I could do ogre. Not ogre, orc. I have enough royal blood saved up to do the orc that gives the unique starved. That could be interesting. I don't remember what the orc prestige requirements are, but they shouldn't be too bad. But for us, I think we're going to do... yeah, we're going to do elf. My skin is based off of a sea elf. It checks out. What did I get? I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can't see them because I have the chat scaled down. Oh, we got Chosen One. Mathematician, which is very good for learning. Predator. And Sniper. So we got 4. Did we get... Was it magic? No, it wasn't magic. What did we get? Not much. So we've got 4. Chosen One is good. Mathematician is very good. Predator is also good. And Sniper is useful. I'm not going to use it, but it's not bad. We're not going to toggle Chosen One. Hold on. This is what I was talking about in here. We can go to this Chosen One, and you can read out... most of the skills are in here pretty well. Heroes, hockey... Okay, yeah, we got the hockey bit. Oh yeah, it gives luck. And crit hit chance. And dodge stuff. We're probably never going to use Hero's Charisma. And then Hero's Beacon, which is also good. Which allows you to copy all skills from a subordinate if they die. Which it could be good for getting uniques, but I could lock it. I could. I'm not going to. But for now, we're going to do Mathematician, toggle on, put it in here. Chosen One here. We have it on Heroes Hockey. We turn Mathematician on, and we get a little pop-up on the side here. Let's do a readout. I think I'm just going to roll with this for this. This is a good setup, actually. I can get uniques from subordinates. I can I can copy skills with predate. This works out. And we are going to show you another thing. Because it took me a while to find these. Let that quiet down. We have, weirdly, you can buy marionette hearts in the farming tab of the shop. It's 100,000 roughly, which I have, and I'm going, you know what? No, I got chosen one. We can do True Hero easily enough. We're going to try and do True Hero on this one. We are, however, going to probably eat this carry core at some point. But I'm gonna pop these and save these scrolls. So these are small existence points crates. They give 1k per, I think. But we're gonna just do that really fast to get up to 12,000. We're very far from Enlightened Elf, but that's fine. And we're gonna go straight to the Labyrinth, because if you have chosen one, you can get all but one spirit immediately and become a hero egg. Weirdly enough, this is also the first time I've had a predate skill in this server. We might be able to kill the Elemental Colossus, but I'm not expecting much. It might be able to one-shot me. I've got good armor, but it still might be able to one-shot me with my health. I will try to predate it, see if I can get any skills off of it, but let's not hold out hope. When you get in here, he just spawns if you've done this. Oh yeah, he hurts. He hurts a lot. But I'm going to try and do this anyway. Okay, he doesn't hurt much when he does that. Cool, cool. We can do this. Okay, running away, running away, running away, running away. Eat. I do have a secret in my hand. I've got potions in this bag, if I can get a moment. Take 2 of those. That should be enough. Should be enough. I think we got this. We got this. There we go. Perfect. We've already got the first boss kill that we need for the next prestige. That should have given something. Did he not give any skills? That would be a shame. Oh, thermal fluctuation resistance. There we go. That is good to have. But that's all for that. Okay. Does sniper have a? Okay, it does. Oh yeah, it gives you good sight. I'm actually gonna get over here and then look at that. Because if we go here, this, we can look at sniper really fast. Should be somewhere in offensive. Oh, here it is. Yeah, it gives magic sense. So night vision and highlighted things. Cool. I really like having passive magic sense, so that's very useful. So we're going to test out the spirit thing really fast here, because this could be kind of amazing. Oh, another thing with Mathematician that I like is that it's a resistance canceller in slot, and it treats all nullifications as resistances. So it's good for that, but it also makes learning skills faster. I think it gives you 2 extra mastery points. I had it on my last run, which was very handy. But we're going to do this and see what we get. Because as chosen one, it gives all spirits, except it only gives either light or dark, not both. So we're going to go see which... oh, Eye of Truth. Turn that on, because I'm a hero egg now. Perfect. Let's look at the manipulation skills we got access to. Earth, flame, spatial, water, wind. Oh, we didn't get light or dark. Hold on. Magic. Summoning. We can do this. Oh, I put all my skills in the wrong one. Okay, that's fine. We'll put this one down here, and then we'll go reset these. Chosen one. Mathematician. Predator. So if we look at this, does it say? Oh, we have Shadow, Imp, and Radiant Lion. Okay, this doesn't help at all. Let's look at the spells. Light, okay. Yeah, we got a light spirit. Good to know. Regardless, we are a hero egg now. So, at some point, we can get True Hero Awakening, which should actually be relatively easy if we do it early. Because to be True Hero, you need to... you get a boss down to 50% health. It has to have a certain EP level. But you get it down to 50% health, and then you go down to 25% or less and heal. And then you'll become a true hero. Easy enough, especially early game. But right now, that is not important. We can go... What are we going to do? Oh yeah, I was going to go look at the... We're gonna see about the Cursed Ring now. Because I kind of want to use it. I haven't been using it. I've been a little bit scared of that. We'll look at my subordinates in a moment. But in my chest here, we've got all the cursed stuff for starting, which includes the Cursed Ring, of course, which I'll have to take off one of these for. These rings give 150 magic joules per second. However, when you're wearing the Cursed Ring, the Ring of Seven Curses, you can use this. It's the Ring of the Elves, I think. It gives... You can't see it because I'm not wearing the Cursed Ring yet. But it gives 1,500 magic joules back per second. So it's better than either of these. The problem is you receive double damage when you're wearing this. More creatures are aggressive towards you, that's fine. Your armor's 30% less effective, and monsters receive 50% less damage from you. If you go on fire, you burn forever, which is fine. I've got thermal fluctuation resistance now. And whenever you die, you lose a portion of your health, and you have to go back to where you died to get your soul crystals back to get that. And you can't sleep, but that doesn't matter on a server. But you do get an extra looting level, an extra fortune level, more experience, more enchanting power, unique drops, functionality of a Ring of Ender, which I don't actually know about because I'm not an expert at enigmatic. And then you can create and use unique relics as well. But it's kind of worth it, and most people on the server do it. And then I'll be able to eat this too and have one of these rings on, or another one. So I think we're going to do it. We're going to... You know what? I like TTRPGs. I'm going to roll a dice. I can't... I'm not going to open it up. I'm going to roll a physical dice. I've got this big one that I got at a convention last year. The beginning of this year. I might show them eventually. I do have a webcam. We'll see. I didn't even set a roll. On odds, we're going to use the Ring of Curses. That is an 11. It was meant to be. Time to curse myself. There we are. Ooh, that's what that does. So you can access your Ender chest from here. That doesn't matter much to me. But we do have that now. We have the Ring of Curses, so we can use this. Oh, increases your armor, increases your health, and restores magic heals, and equipment automatically gains protection 4. Okay, that's even better. Definitely putting that on, but we should eat this first. Oh. That's a cool temporary bonus. So we got an extra ring slot now. And we can put this bad boy on. I just healed really fast. Hold on a moment. That was weird. In any case, as you can see, my armor is lower than it was earlier. I had around 50. But the ring helped offset that, and I've got good protection on my armor anyway. So it's fine, I think. Yeah, we'll be fine. I can't fly. I was gonna jump off. Ooh, this is actually perfect. We'll eat him in a moment. In a moment. It'll work. Come on. There we go. Now we've got basic regeneration, which will be a good boon. And we have absorb dissolve, but I'm not going to use that. It has very little use to me. We're going to put this ring away somewhere. My storage is a mess. I haven't built much yet. It can go in there, sure. So, we've decided to curse ourselves. Do I have any other equipment that would be good for the curses? More attack damage. Whenever you die. I don't need that. I don't have a lot of relics that I know about. Well, we'll work on this at some time. We're set enough. We'll roll with it. Someday I'm going to hatch this red dragon too. And we'll see. I want to start breeding dragons at some point. But I want to build all of this first, and I can't fly, so this is really hard to show you all. You know what? We're going to do it. I have a inert Charybdis core. If I eat this... There we go. You get gravity manipulation, which we will passive turn on, and then put over here, which allows you to fly when you toggle it, so that'll be helpful. And magic jamming, but I'm not going to turn that on because it is not very nice to do. It can be a nuisance for other people, and I don't feel like doing that. But just briefly, because I'm probably going to build on stream at some point, this is going to be a castle foundation that I'm going to smack the top off of and put a kind of a crooked tower coming out of it, like a takeover happened. I don't know. It just sounds fun to me. There's a good kingdom system and player economy in this server, and I kind of want to set up a shop. So, trying to make a capital, if that makes sense. But we've done most of what I thought I was going to touch on. Ring of Curses, prestiging. Oh yeah, thing that you need to do for prestiging as a elf. If you do this, you can do race prestige info and put the base name of your species in here, and you'll get a pop-up that I can't see, but I already know what it is. That's the command. It shows you what you need for your individual species, and you can you have to meet those and the normal prestige requirements to race prestige. But for elf, it is mastering magic aura, which requires you to master 7 spells to learn. And since I have all the spirits, I have a lot of magic to learn. So that'll work very well. Oh, I should... Swipe is very good, actually. Let's put that there and try this out. I've never actually used it before, but people use it a lot, and they like it, so... Oh, I don't have enough magic for it. Guess I'll just eat him. But yeah, this is build location. We're out in the middle of nowhere. There's some carry cores I've got marked, and I think that's enough. Unless I want to, you know what? We'll show you some good spots before I leave. On this server, there are some good player warps. One is giant plot, which one of these days I'm going to be naming a giant and then letting it die to something so that I can get Engorger with Chosen One, because Engorger is, it's a good passive, unique. But you can kill these. They give pretty good EP. It's one of the better EP farms, but if you have something like, what is it? Oh, they're not. Oh, because I deal half damage now. That's slight problem with the Ring of Curses. I also just think some of these guys are stronger. But yeah, you can get good EP from these guys early game, or you can go to a Guardian plat. So if you do like this one, because I have Heroes Hockey, I can actually use this pretty well. But Guardians spawn very fast, and they have fairly decent EP. So if I just do... Oh, I don't have enough to kill them with it. Well, that's a little unfortunate, but yeah, if you kill these guys in swarms with... Ooh, actually, I've got a good idea. This will help. Because Hockey is EP based, and I don't have high EP right now. But I can use Blizzard. Oh, I don't have magic heals. That is unfortunate. Well, I can't show off, but these are good. They're good for early game EP if you have the option to hurt them, but so are the giants from the Twilight Forest. And I think that covers some good starter stuff. If you ever wanna, if you see this and you want to join, I will have the link to the mod pack in the description. And the server comes preset on the mod pack in CurseForge, so it should be easy enough. And yeah, I think we've done pretty good here. It's about 27 minutes. I can, let's explain some things. That's enough for the basic gameplay that I want to do today. I should say, if you join new, you should use Flash Kits. The kits will give you extra reset scrolls for character resets. I think it's 4. There are some you can claim in the quest tab. Here. There is daily rewards that are pretty good, and there are premium rewards, which give you daily, weekly, and monthly. They're pretty good. So, it's good to keep track of. But for purposes of this in the future, I thought about streaming first, and I might stream build episodes, videos. But I wanted to make this a video because I want to get practice on editing, for one. So we're gonna play around with that a bit. I'm gonna try and do 2 to 3 videos on this a week. I do play every day, so there might be some stuff that gets missed. If I'm going to do something especially important, I will try to remember to turn my recording on, and I'll put it into maybe some end clips on videos, or starter clips for missed things. And a good example is yesterday, when I got on just to get my voting out of the way. I had a Hinata spawn right down here, right under my base, and she's a requirement for prestiging, and I couldn't pass that up, and I feel like in hindsight I probably should have recorded that, because it was insane. Hinata spawns are rare, and I've only actually had 2 other Whirler spawns total in this area, and that was one of them. So I kind of regret not recording that, but that's an example of something that I'll try to remember to turn my recording on for. Beyond that, though, I think that's good now. Yeah. So I will see you in a couple days, probably. And I hope you have a great week. Enjoy.